It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And a warm Thanksgiving wish to everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thankful to be with these gobblers here.
No, I'm a gobbler.
This is Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
That's my turkey sound, Ernie.
Thanks for clearing that up. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Suns in Phoenix. And guys, for the Suns, they're just above 500 after their first 10 games, at 6-4 to be exact. They haven't set the world on fire, but there has been more good than bad, that's for sure. And a happy Thanksgiving Day, everybody. So much to be thankful for, our families, our friends, our wonderful crew. Kenny, what are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for you guys, Ernie, of course. I don't know if our crew is that wonderful, but they're okay with me. But I'm really thankful.
And they were thankful for you for a while. But probably not very thankful anymore.
I think I'm just thankful to be here watching this wonderful game called basketball.
Well, I'm thankful for my kids. I wouldn't name them all, but I have too many. I'm thankful that the bosses upstairs only gave us a half day today. Can't wait to get home and get some of that turkey, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, sweet potato pie.
You don't have turkey? Yeah. You have fried chicken and turkey?
I don't like turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh, what?
Deep fried turkey.
Too dry.
Deep fried turkey,
I don't want
man.
fried turkey. I want fried chicken.
You got to fry the turkey.
There's no such thing as a fried turkey.
Sweet potato souffle.
I'm actually gluten-free.
Ernie, I hate to tell it to you, but people don't eat that.
It's just sweet potato casserole, man. It's awesome.
What's a casserole?
My sister-in-law makes it.
Oh,
what's a
tremendous.
Casserole?
It's like a dessert, but it's a side dish.
I'll pass.
I used to be really thankful for you guys.
Sweet tea.
Kevin Harlan.
Sweet tea, you put like 8
Lemonade.
sugars.
Take it away.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you play. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Insanity is out there with Green, and it's Christie in at the center position.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Dishes it to Knight. Morris with a screen on Thompson. Knight into the lane. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And Green gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Raptors.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Here's Booker. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
From deep, Green. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. On defense, Golden State. The dish now to Kid Gilchrist. Down low. Out tonight. Chandler with a screen for Knight. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Knight's got his first points of the night.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Horton with the stop.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knight passes to Booker. Morris kicks to Booker. Morris a screen. Knight for three. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Thornton. He feeds it to Green. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Green's got 5 now. Suns trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Booker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Outside Knight. Plenty of space. That drops. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Knight against Curry. Morris with a screen on Curry. Here's Knight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Thornton passes to Christie. Thompson left side. He's looking for Thornton and Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Thornton drops 2. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Booker, following the score by Golden State. Back to Morris. No one near him. And the shot is good. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson outside. Outside for Thornton. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Knight. A 29-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. They trail by 1. Chandler dishes to Knight. 5 to shoot. Chandler a screen. Off the screen. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 8 points.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 8. To the paint. Chandler kicks to Booker. Kid Gilchrist with it. Now defended by Thornton. Morris a screen. Kid Gilchrist. And the rejection by Thornton. 5-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Chandler. Ilyasova comes in for Morris, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. Well, you look at Booker, so solid around the basket, currently third in the league. And, of course, Gerald Green.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Curry gets the bucket. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Knight, following the basket by Stephen Curry. A nice shot by Booker.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the Warriors with possession here. Phoenix able to drain the three. And the shot is good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ilyasova, screen on Thompson. Here's Knight. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Green passes to Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Knight dishes to Jang. Here's Tucker. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Fades. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his third rebound tonight. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thornton. Back to Curry. Inside, Barnes. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. And Booker kicks to Zhang. Passes it to Tucker. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thornton's got his fourth rebound in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Suns making a change here. Young's checked in, and then for Golden State. Lee comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Thompson. That one misses. Suns trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And he gets it to go. 10 points for Brandon Knight.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Iguodala kicks to Thornton. Back to Iguodala. On the wing, Thornton. Feeds to Barnes. The 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ilyasova passes to Young. Zhang against Lee. They get it back. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Gets an open look and hits. Iguodala's got his first basket. Here's Knight. He's got 10. Jang with a screen on Curry. Knight into the lane. Again, the miss by Knight. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Lee. Rebound by Dang.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Young with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Nobody near Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Knight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers here for Knight. He's already got 10 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Now the pass to Thornton. He dishes it to Iguodala. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Up top, Knight, guarded by Green, and Dang gets it to go.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Iguodala dishes to Thornton. The feed to Barnes. 6 to shoot, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Puts it up from 15. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Knight. It's all tied in Phoenix. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Io ti scriverò le mie rime e la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito e quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo, sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Court in its small forward. Harrison Barnes is out there with David Lee. And it's Green, and it's Iguodala in at the point. Here's Miku. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 40 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
To the left wing. Here's Morris. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Morris has got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's good. Thornton's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Pass to Chandler. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Garrison is guarded by Thornton, and the foul called on Free. That is his first foul of the game. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And then for Golden State, Christie, he's checked in for Lee. Kent Bazemore comes in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Andre Iguodala. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Curry passes to Thornton. Green kicks to Curry. And Thornton slams it home.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Morris with the screen for Kid Gilchrist. Morris inside. Curry meets him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Curry. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's McCool, and that one goes long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Curry, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
For the Warriors, Lee's checked in for Christie. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Insanity, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Iguodala in for Steph Curry. From deep, Iguodala. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garrison, he's guarded by Thornton. Back tonight. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Warriors leading. Now Thompson. 6 points for him. He kicks to Lee. Back to Thompson. Kid Gilchrist against Thornton. Iguodala dishes to Thompson, and stolen by Knight. To end the drought, and the layup is good. Knight's got 16 points. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Knight. No luck. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Brandon, obviously a good first half for you. Was it a specific goal of yours to come out and help invigorate your teammates with your energy?
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet.
And now, your Suns.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Markieff Morris is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Chandler. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Knight passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Curry with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Curry kicks to Thornton. Curry against Knight. Outside, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Knight. Kidd-Gilchrist against Thornton. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Good.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Curry against Knight. Thompson inside the line. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And 12 points for Klay Thompson. Morris outside. Back to Knight. Dishes to Booker. There's the screen. It's Chandler high post. He feeds it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Thornton.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Morris with a screen on Thornton, and it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Floats one up, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. From past the arc, Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Booker with it, picked up by Thompson. Morris with the bucket. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. Number 5, the Warriors.
This team is an elite defensive team. Why? Because they do a nice job moving their feet, positioning their body, and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the league's best in that category as a team.
Here's Thornton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt. Being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through insanity. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 3. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks tonight. Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Check out the game for insanity. 8 rebounds, a couple of nice steals, too. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
The Suns making a change here. Young's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now the dish to Green. Here's Thornton. Good defensive work there by Young.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Tonight against Curry. Young dishes to Chandler. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Knight. Carries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Green kicks to Green. Pass to Thornton. Shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. No good from Booker.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And Young kicks to Morris. Passes it to Knight. Feeds it to Chandler. Up top, Knight. Curry with a nice D. Warriors trail by 3. Kicks it to Thornton. The pass to Curry. He dishes it to Thornton.
Man, he got got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
That Kia Slam Can replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Young against Thornton. Now here's Knight. Defense right on him. The feed to Chandler. Here's Young. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Brandon Knight. He's putting up about 14 points tonight, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Some changes for Phoenix. Zhang comes in for Chandler. And it's Ilyasova in for Morris. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Curry at the elbow. Green from about 16. Thornton passes to Green. Barnes kicks to Thornton. Dishes it to Green. Outside Curry. Curry gets the screen from Thornton. Back to Green. Top the key, Barnes. Knocked away.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Knight into the lane. Out to the right wing. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Thornton dishes to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Phoenix shooting in this game 45%. Knight against Curry. Zhang is free. The dish to Booker. From the arc. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Booker's got 8 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Curry kicks to Thornton. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Ilyasova is screen on Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Thornton kicks to Green. The shot by Curry. Gets hauled in by Ilyasova.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Thornton. Out tonight. The Suns need to get a shot off. That's good. Ilyasova's got his third bucket of the night. And the Warriors with possession here. Iguodala outside. Here's Thornton. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Garrison. He's covered by Iguodala. Zhang a screen. Here's Knight. Just 4 to shoot. Ilyasova can't hit. Warriors shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Thornton at falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. The Suns trailing. Knight with it. He's got 19. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Green, the screen. Thornton passes to Barnes. Goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. He's off on the first. So he comes up empty at the line. Miku, guarded by Green. Zhang, a screen. Here's Miku. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Curry kicks to Thornton. And the wide open shot from Green. Cans the shot from the wing. Green's got 7. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ilyasova is screen on Curry. Miku guarded by Curry. Here's Miku. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. The Warriors lead it. He kicks it to Thornton. Here's Curry. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The Suns shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Zhang, a screen. Pass to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Tucker. And stolen by Thornton. Goes up on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Garrison, guarded by Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. Ilyasova inside the line. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Thornton kicks to Barnes. And here is Curry. Here's the 3. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Thornton. Thornton's got his 6th assist on the night. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Pómulos marcados con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada, vengo sin temor a no perder.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.
Vengo a buscar la historia silenciada, la historia de una tierra saqueada. Vengo con el mundo y vengo con los pájaros, vengo con las flores y los árboles, sus cantos. Vengo con el cielo y sus constelaciones, vengo con el mundo y todas sus estaciones.
Here's Thompson. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thornton, he's in at small forward. Christie is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Thompson, and it's Bazemore at the point. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Thornton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Tyson Chandler. Free throw dropped for Thornton. And Thornton drops 2. Suns trail by 10. Outside Knight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Thornton against Kid Gilchrist. Here's Bazemore, and Thornton kicks to Thompson. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Booker.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
A nice shot by Knight.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now, here's Thornton. Bazemore for 3. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. The Suns shooting reasonably well, 45%. Knight into the lane. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Chandler with the screen on Thornton. Ball's knocked loose. And it's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Passes to Barnes. It's up a 3. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
I won't bow down to no man.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Here's Morris, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Knight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Suns trail by 13. And stolen by Barnes. And Thornton kicks to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Stolen by Thompson. And here's the break. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Morris has got 19 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper. Outside, Green feeds to Thornton.
kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Thompson right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Warriors on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Morris, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Morris. 8 rebounds, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 12. Outside, Green. Now Thornton, the pass to Christie. Golden State moving the ball around. It's tipped from 20 feet out. No good. Some solid defense from Knight. The Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Up top, Kid Gilchrist, guarded by Green. Puts up the baby hook, and the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Chandler is screen. 6 to shoot. Outside Knight. They grab their own miss. And here's Morris for 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second. And it's blocked.
Knight with it. He dishes it to Morris. Off target with his 3, but they'll get another chance. And here is Knight. Second shot opportunity. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Thornton. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Gerald Green. Knight into the lane. Deflects the pass. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. Thompson misses.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Knight wide open. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Thornton passes to Christie. Thornton dishes to Curry. This one for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Suns trail by 12. Morris a screen. Knight into the lane. And there's the feed to Morris. Another shot. And Chandler with the nice bucket inside. Chandler's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Knight against Thompson. It's Knight with the drive, and the layup falls. Knight's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
From deep, Green, and another 3 for Golden State.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Knight against Thompson. Morris kicks to Chandler, and he dumps it down.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough. Yeah. Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Greg. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, it has to be perfect.
Well, when he gets a head of steam up going to the rack, he's just about unstoppable.
Offensive rebound, and Thornton kicks to Thompson. 3-pointer, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 19 points.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Jang, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Suns trail by 14. Outside Knight. Morris a screen. Knight passes to Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Lock at 6. Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. Well, Phoenix shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Knight, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Knight's got 6 here in this quarter. So it's the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thornton dishes to Curry. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Suns trail by 14. Outside Knight. Pass to Booker. In the corner, it's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 14. Dishes it to Thornton. Back to Curry. He kicks to Thornton. Pass to Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. 19 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Coach is always stressing defense to us, and I never want to let either him or the rest of the team down. Our goal every night is to come out and give them trouble running their offense. I think we accomplished that tonight.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.